Today I am answering probably the most asked question on all of my social media channels, and that is how to do a step up. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Adina, I'm a fitness and lifestyle content creator. If you don't know what a step up is, it's a unilateral exercise that is good for the quads and the glutes, but I mainly do it to focus on the glutes. If you're not doing it in your glute workouts, then what are you doing? Because it is literally the most scientifically proven exercise to grow your glutes. But a lot of people struggle to feel it in the glutes, and I get why, because it is a bit tricky unless you know how to do it to feel it in the right areas. But there is actually a few different ways to do it that not everyone knows about. Grab a pen, pencil, take some notes. This is going to be so useful for all my girlies on a glute growth journey. Let's go to the gym. So there's a few different ways you can actually do a glute bias step up. The first one is with a dumbbell, second one is on a cable machine, and the third one is the Smith machine. All three are very effective and all three are easy to set up. The first one I'm going to show you is probably the most common one, and it's a dumbbell step up. So we're actually working one leg at a time. Lots of people like to alternate, but it's actually more effective if you just do the one leg at a time. Make sure we're getting ultimate glute activation on that one side. And working the one side at a time is also perfect if you've got any imbalances, making sure each glute is as strong as the other. So we're actually going to start on the top of the box. Because I always say for step ups, I think of it as a step down, so controlling the weight down just as much as the weight up. You're going to place one hand on the wall or whatever you're holding on to. You're going to hinge forward at the hip, place one leg back, bend in the front leg, slowly come down, tiptoe on the floor, keeping constant tension in this glute. So don't fully come off like this and raise back up. So again, hinge forward, bend in the knee, bring yourself down, toe pointed, core tight. Once you feel the floor, lift back up. Try not to use your back leg to push yourself up. So I don't want to sit like this, because then this front leg is not doing much work. We want the whole movement to be literally in this glute. So leaning forward, slowly up and slowly down. Now let's add some weight. So I've got a 7.5 kg dumbbell. Gonna put that in the opposite hand to the working leg. Start at the top of the box again, hand on the wall, hinging forward at the hips, bending this leg, toe pointed, core tight, spine and neck is neutral. Slowly down, toe on the floor, squeeze and back up. Pause right there for 2 minutes. I just want to let you guys know about my 6-week challenge launching on the 14th of July. If you're someone who struggles with your fitness journey, is feeling overwhelmed, doesn't know what to do, or just wants to glow up for summer, then this guide is for you. It's 6 weeks, it's called Simple and Effective, and it's called that because all the workouts are basically straightforward, doing movements we know work. It's only 4 workouts a week, and all workouts are under 1 hour, so simple and effective. It's a mobile app. You only have to purchase it once and you've got it for a lifetime. So you can literally do the guide again and again and again. There's a group chat where we're all going to be supporting each other and keeping each other accountable. And there's also a high protein meal generator, so you haven't even got to think about the meals that you're eating as well. I'll leave a link in the description and come and join the Simple and Effective 6-week challenge. Okay, the next way to do step up, and probably my favourite way, is the Smith machine, just because it's so easy to set up and I really feel the connection in my glutes the most. So you want to set this up by having a bench in the middle of the Smith machine, a bench or a box, either is fine. And I always start with the bar at the top. You're going to place the bar on the top of your trap, hinging at the hips again, so pushing hips back. Pelvic is tucked in. Slight bend in the leg, slowly going down. Toe touches the floor, so we keep constant tension in the working leg and we drive back up for the heels. Chest and head looking directly in front. If you're not feeling it in your glute, you can try moving the working leg a bit forward on the bench. That way you're getting more of a stretch in the glute. And I prefer this to dumbbells because, as you can see, I'm able to control the movement a lot more. Really think about the glutes here and thinking how you're pushing through your heel. Neutral spine, core is engaged. And that is the second way to do step ups. Next, let's go to the cable machine. Okay, the third and final way that I'm going to show you to do step up is on the cable machine. It's really simple to set up, even though it looks like it's not. Just bring a bench or a box parallel or directly in front of the cable machine. You want to use a handle attachment, and you're going to bring the working leg on the middle of the bench. We're going to be towards the front so that you can grab onto the cable machine for support. Opposite hand to the working leg, grabbing the handle. The other hand is holding onto the crowd machine, which automatically gives you like the hinge and the hip. You're gonna make sure you've got a bend in that leg though. Pushing for the heels again here. Core tight, neck and spine neutral. Slowly going down, pushing hips back slightly. Toe touches the floor. Keeping a constant tension. Slowly come back up without bouncing. I actually forgot how good these were. I haven't done them for ages. Again, you should feel it a lot in the lower glute. I usually do these for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, or if I'm on a heavier weight, I'll probably do about 8 reps. So there you have it, how to do a step up effectively in 3 different ways, making sure it's hitting the glutes and nothing else. If you found this video helpful, then make sure you give it a like and then subscribe for the next video as well. I'm going to be posting lots of vlogs, fitness content, workouts, that sort of things. So make sure you stick around for the next video.